All right, we have a lot to talk about with the West Iowa Food Bank. They're in today. To my immediate left, familiar face, Tommy Harner. She is, of course, the CEO, and then Shelly Neely. She is program coordinator at the West Iowa Food Bank. So thank you both for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so let's start first, Shelly. Senior food boxes. We have lots of seniors in our area, and so tell us about these food boxes and when you're distributing them and how they can get them.
Right. If they're already signed up on the program, the distribution next week has changed a little bit, so we want to make sure we get that out there. There is a drive-through distribution on Tuesday. That is from 9 to 10. And then the one on Thursday is a second chance. So if you can't make it on the first day, you can make it on Thursday from 2 to 3. And that is for the ones that are already signed up to get the distributions. Since we serve 11 counties, it is different all the way around. But if they have not signed up, they can get an application on our website, or they can give us a call and we can mail one out to them.
Now, is there age when you say seniors? What's the age? And
60 and over.
Okay, 60 and over.
Yes.
And this is just some stuff to help them along, right? Because we know things are so expensive for a senior on limited income.
Yes, it is food stable or shelf stable or food stable.
Yeah, exactly.
Shelf stable items that just can help supplement their regular diet. They can get them through the month, and they get one box a month.
All right, very good. Yeah. And you can get an alert. We have a couple of alerts you can get on your phones, right? Alert for the senior boxes, and then just alert about distributions, right, Tommy? So
that's right.
Same number, but just type in a different word for those things.
That's right. So for just distributions, you just type West Ohio Food Bank as one word and send it to that number. And then if you want just information about the senior box, it's just senior food box, and then you just type that into the same number.
And that just gives you alerts to what's happening, and it's just kind of a good way to keep up, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. They get notifications anytime we send those out.
All right. And speaking of food distributions, I mean, you're trying to make it easy on everyone to try to streamline things. So, like, let's talk about where we're at and what you're doing with that.
Yeah, so recently we was able to get a really great key card that everyone can sign up to get. And what they do with this is you still have to pre-register for those distributions, but once you have this card, you'll come through, and instead of sitting there and going through that intake, we will have scanners with our tablets that we can just scan that card, and all of that information pops up immediately. So we're hoping that that makes it a lot quicker and more efficient for everyone, and then the line can move faster.
So how do you get those cards?
So we are going to be doing a sign up for these on January 9th from 9 to 2 at our office. Anybody who visits our distributions at the Lima location can come in, and we will sign them up that day, and they'll walk away with their card.
All right, trying to make it easy here. Flash my card like you do with so many other things, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right. Okay, and volunteers, they're so important, and you still need some of those, right?
We do. So we have a distribution scheduled for Monday from 10 to 4, and we are still looking for volunteers that can help us with that. We have a few, but this is going to be a very big one. It's right before the holidays, so the more we can get, the better off we will be.
And Shelly, to like pack those senior boxes, is that also another opportunity for volunteers?
Yes, we do that throughout the month. So if they can't volunteer on a specific day that we have a distribution or something, they can still volunteer, and they'll be packing senior boxes.
All right, yeah, so we're trying to get everything out for people so they have it in time for the holidays, right? Because you guys are going to take a break.
We are, yeah. So our office is going to be closed from December 24th through January 1st. We are going to be passing out our Christmas Eve meals 9 to 11 that morning on the Christmas Eve. But then we are going to have a break. But they can still, if anybody needs food assistance, go to our website and they can put in their location and a pantry can pop up.
All right, very good. And, you know, it's been quite the year for you. I mean, I think every time we meet with you guys, you're like, yeah, we've been busy. It's quite a year, nothing slowing down. And I guess this has been quite the year too this year.
It has. We have seen from 21 through now, we're seeing a 19% increase in the number of people needing food assistance. So we could never do that work without the community support, the volunteers that come. So we're so grateful for them, and we just thank everybody that helps. And just as one final push, if people want to get that year-end donation in and they want to donate to us, they can do so online. They can send that in. Every dollar we receive can provide up to 6 meals.
That's a lot of meals on that dollar.
That
Very
is.
good. All right, Tommy, Shelly, thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.